The Create Award, new in 2012, acknowledges an outstanding for-profit creative business that's made a significant impact on Colorado's creative economy. And the finalists are I Heart Denver Store, for its innovative retail model featuring locally designed goods from the best of Colorado's creative sector.
We are a for-profit business, but we've developed our own philanthropic model. We're consignment-based, and we do a split with the artist for 70-30. The artist gets 70%, we take 30%, which traditionally is unheard of. Most consignment shops do 60-40, and traditionally in retail or gallery settings, it's even 50-50. The I Heart Denver Store is a special retail project to support the creative economy in Denver and Colorado. We are 100% local artists and designers, and we give 70% of the sales back to the artists to provide them extra capital to grow their businesses. We package it all in a neat little store that's kind of like a tourist shop where we have t-shirts, jewelry, and fine art. But we do all that so that tourists and visitors to Denver can really experience what it means to be creative in Denver. We get submissions every week to be a part of the store. The artists count in the store right now is up to 140, and we add something new to the store, whether it's a product or a new artist every week. I Heart Denver Store impacts the creative community by providing more direct capital to the artists, and we also provide business feedback. So we help artists with pricing models, figuring out packaging, and help influence them on how to make a product more sellable. We like to consider ourselves an advocate to both the creatives in the community and all of the agencies and institutions that are surrounded around supporting the creative industries. There's a new economy approaching. Everyone wants to live their passion, but be successful in business at the same time. So that's what we've been trying to build here, is a place that combines business and passion for creativity in a sustainable manner. I Heart Denver Store is actually the 5th iteration of a pop-up concept. Pop-up stores are an interesting concept that started from giant retail marketing. It's kind of a play on words. It pops up because it's temporary, and then from the retail side, it's a point of purchase that's limited. From our standpoint, working with the city and state and so much vacant retail spaces during the recession, we were able to turn that temporary space idea of the pop-up and build quick, fun stores out of recycled materials and really use the artist's work to fill the space. And that's where the store ideas came from. One of the reasons this program works so well in Denver and Colorado here is because the creative economy is one of the top 5 performers in Colorado. We don't just have mountains and skiing and some cool cities, we've got a real vibrant culture that's growing here.
9.Arts, for its imaginative use of art consulting to drive Colorado's visual arts economy for artists, businesses, and nonprofits.
9.Arts curates art collections for our clients in the hospitality, healthcare, and corporate industries. And our focus is to transform their environments into experiences through unique art programs.
9.Arts works worldwide to find artists and galleries to secure artwork for our clients. However, we focus on local art programs. So in Denver, where most of our clients are, we're going out and accessing new artists every day.
The organization is developing partnerships so that we can actually pair arts organizations like nonprofit organizations with some of our clients so that they are in fact purchasing works from the nonprofit sector, or they're creating sponsorship packages. In exchange, they're purchasing pieces or holding open houses at these arts organizations. A big part of it for these organizations is finding a tool. How do they connect? How do they connect with their employees? How do they connect with visitors that are coming to their spaces? In a hospital, how do you make it feel not institutional? How do you humanize that space? And art it's a very human crafted work. You can see the individual that created it when you see the piece.
We want to make sure that after we hang your art on the walls, we're not just leaving you hanging without a tool to continue to talk about your art program and to feel like you did something and you feel like that artwork means something to you.
And so many of our clients are constantly ranked the top places to work in Denver. On some sort of level, even if it's a subconscious level, I feel like the art programs are making these spaces better work environments.
9.Arts places every type of artwork you can imagine. We do everything from outdoor, large-scale public sculpture, all the way to small series of little mono prints We want to mix it up and make the environment stimulating and exciting and have some surprises every time you walk around a corner.
Zeppelin Development, for its use of creative placemaking as a hub for economic activity, with the taxi and freight developments in RiNo.
Taxi was always conceived as a part of a larger ecosystem, and in our case, having the surrounding RiNo Arts District is really fundamental to what we're doing. It's not enough just to have development. What everybody's finally started to realize that you need really human activity and interaction to be able to create value. The newer generation of development is really drawing on some of the things that we've been able to do at Taxi and prove the model to a degree. Our goal at Taxi is really to provide an environment that uniquely supports a new generation of people and thinking, and to the extent that we can provide an environment that changes the way people work and improves it. The goal is to inspire creativity and have an environment that provokes things that aren't otherwise possible. Zeppelin has a variety of opportunities to continue to develop. The goal is to push it further and do more interesting things and continue to do some of the things that have worked really well, also be able to push it further. The Source, the project we're doing on Brighton Boulevard, it's a reuse of a former 1880s foundry. We're turning into an artisan market that's newer generation of artisan food, beverage producers that are really getting back to handmade craft. We're providing an environment that creates an opportunity that really is a collaborative idea.